But Vindwal knows plants well. She will know.
Thank you. I will go see her. I hope she agrees to help us.
I didn't kill her kid, so...
I have to go.
Like so many others.
I didn't kill their kid, so I think we should, she should help me. She better. She owes me.
Here you are again. What do you want?
I have come to ask for your help. Lair told me you know about remedies.
I do know a few of them. I have learned about plants. I used to want to become a Donegad.
One of the researchers came back wounded from the expedition. Apparently he was bitten by a creature of the swamp.
And now he has the Llewellyn fever. We have a good knowledge about this affliction. He will die if he does not receive proper treatment.
Do you know which antidote should be given to him?
Yes. These priests are idiots. They could have asked for our help, but they treat us like children. You are different. And you have allowed my son to join a new clan. So, I will give you the potion to cure the priest. Wait a moment. Make him drink this remedy and he'll get better.
Thank you, Vindwal.
See? I told you. Keeping her son alive would help me later on.
Where am I?
You are in Eden. You're safe.
Was I unconscious for a long time? The other members of the expedition, they are in danger. The swamp is so hostile. We weren't prepared for it. Some of our people have disappeared.
What caused these wounds?
A nightmarish creature. The swamp is full of them. A colleague and I had left to fetch some help when we were attacked. I managed to run away, but I don't know what happened to him. As for those who are at the camp, you must go help them.
Show me the location of your colleagues on the map. I will join them.
There. Please, hurry.
Thank you. You should rest now.
Alright, well. Find the theologian's camp. We shall do that. Now? Yes, now. We'll do that now. Why not? Let's keep going. You haven't been to the swamp yet, I don't think. Oh, well. I think we went up there once. It was not a nice time. Alright. Let's travel from here. Well, I've already found the camp. Look at that. I am so good. Halfway to 24. Look at that. Already loaded. Oh, this is my camp. Never mind. Yeah, the old hermit's probably very upset with me. Killed that thing with the titties, and he got mad. I got in one fight, and he got scared. So he sent me to live with my aunt and uncle in Bel Air. Alright, how did we get up there again? It doesn't say. Yeah. There's no good way to get down there. I just know I need to. Check the map again. There's got to be a way to get down there, right? Maybe there's a way back that direction? I mean, it looks like it just kind of cuts off back there in that little corner, but it doesn't let me climb down there at all. And I can't do an explosives things there. It'd be nice, but I can't. What is this? Yes. Hoof fungus. We need that. Nope. More hoof fungus. That's the way that we came, with the campfire right there. So we go back this direction, can't do this.
I do not remember there being a path in this place the last time we came.
You're perfectly right, my child. This passage must have been cleared by the expedition. We should follow it.
Hey, look at that. I was right. Came with a divine ring. This is going to be booby-trapped. Maybe not. I think we got lucky there. Anything up here in this corner? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Always check for things like that.
Hey, what's happening here? I could hear you from miles away.
Your Excellency, I'm so happy to see you. You arrived right on time to settle this matter.
How did you manage to find us in the middle of this swamp?
Brother Fidelis managed to reach Eden. He's the one who told us where your camp was.
But he didn't leave alone. What happened to Father Orbricus, who was accompanying him?
He must be dead, like our other companions. This is all your fault. This is yet more proof that you are not fit to lead such a team. I should be the one in charge.
Maybe you should calm down and explain to me what's happening here.
This expedition was undertaken with no concern for common sense. We are not equipped to explore this type of place. Our people are disappearing, and all we have found are some falsified writings.
Brother Virgil is terrified, which probably explains why he's being so disingenuous. We have made incredible discoveries, and we could find more.
You are beyond redemption. I won't waste another second talking to you. If you want to talk to me, Your Excellency, it will have to be without her.
How charming.
All right. That's not doing much there, lady.
Your Excellency, I hope you will forgive us for that scene. My relations with Virgil have always been difficult, but ever since we arrived here, it has been unbearable. I'm afraid we may need an arbiter.
Before anything else, I need to know what led to this situation between you.
What would you like to know?
For what reason were you quarreling?
The expedition itself, I'm afraid. Virgil was always against it, especially under my supervision. For him, our discoveries in Eden were sufficient. They confirmed what he wanted. The rest did not matter. According to him, we should never have continued. And when we found new tablets, it became even worse.
Were they also written by Saint Matthias?
Without a doubt. The handwriting is the same. There are also some patterns, some islander symbols. It's fascinating. But what really angers Virgil is the content we managed to decipher. Our founder explains that he learned a lot from the islanders. Something our brother cannot accept. He now persists in saying that these tablets are fake, forged by the natives themselves.
Brother Fidelis told me that several members of the expedition have disappeared.
Yes, That's why he left, along with Father Orbricus, to fetch some help. 3 more of our colleagues are missing. And I'm not even talking about the ones who fell ill. I must admit that I underestimated the hardships we would encounter. I made a mistake. I should have prepared this expedition more thoroughly. But Virgil's being disingenuous does not help.
And no one has searched for those who are missing.
I wanted us to search for them, but someone later convinced me that it presented too much of a risk. Along with lack of preparation, our constantly decreasing number, and creatures swarming the area.
And by someone, I suppose you mean Brother Virgil.
Indeed.
I'm thankful for these pieces of information, but you understand that I will also have to talk to Brother Virgil.
Of course, that's understandable. You must hear us both before you can make a decision.
Not sure who to side with here. I feel like disingenuous might be the wrong term.
Brother Virgil,
What do you want?
can you explain to me what caused such a quarrel?
The reason for it is very simple. It is Eugenia's folly. This woman should never have been the supervisor of our team. The discoveries made in Eden were sufficient, but no. She didn't want to stop the research. She organized this expedition in a hurry, without taking elementary precautions, and now she's accepting as facts the delirious writings we discovered on these tablets, without doubting them for even 1 second.
What do you mean?
We found some new tablets, allegedly written by Saint Matthias, but their content is so absurd that they were obviously forged. I am certain that the natives must have found these stones before us and modified their content.
How would they have done that? The natives cannot write.
They must have been helped by an unscrupulous settler. How would I know?
Brother Fidelis told me that some of your colleagues went missing. Do you know anything about this?
They did not go missing. They were killed. There was the wild beasts, the diseases, and let's not forget the savages. We can feel their presence, roaming around the camp at night. I am certain that they are responsible for the death of our colleagues.
That's strange. There aren't many villages around here.
There aren't any. There are a few hermits, but they are not fighters. And they have better things to do than roam around their camp at night.
We have been in this region before, and the only native we met was a little insane but would have been incapable of killing several priests.
Those savages may very well have been following us since our departure. We will not be safe on this island until it is entirely converted.
I see. So, you haven't tried to find your colleagues?
So we can die as well. I am not as crazy as Sister Eugenia.
I cannot take sides in your quarrel for now. And, in any case, it is not what matters the most. Even if you think they are dead, we have to try finding your colleagues.
Well, if you are prepared to take such a risk, I can only commend you for your bravery and wish you luck. But I would not get my hopes up. You should start by searching the excavation site. To get there, take the path south of here. But be careful. The creatures that roam the area are ruthless.
Okay, so he ended that by being a sane person. But he's a little strange. Alright, investigate disappearances. I know where one is, so we'll do that one first. Let's have a question mark next to us, so... I turn left over here. Hold on, let's check the map real quick before I go too far out of the way. No, I'm heading back where I need to go. That is a camp area. Alright, so we will set up our own camp area. Because those people are loony. She is right, he is right, and she is also right. They are both being goofy. But at least we found our plentiful supply of hoof fungus for the next, hopefully forever. Because we will make bullets to go on forever. Oh. This isn't even most of the, I thought we had all the campsites already. I guess I was wrong. What have we found here? A dead man.
This man's skull is sunken, but he doesn't look like he was in a fight. Could he have fought?
That is unlikely. Look, my child. The wound is located at the back of the skull. I regret to say that, in my opinion, he was struck from behind. With a mace, most likely.
This man's death was no accident, nor was it linked to any predator. It was caused by a violent strike to the back of the skull with a mace. And it didn't take place here. The marks surrounding the body show that it was moved, most likely to make it seem like he fell to his death.
Well, I guess I'm done here. So there are two different things. Good thing Petrus is with me. I have the ability to do science. I have the ability to just examine, which is fine with me, actually. That's pretty good.